as Peter Obi. You do Peter Obi voice. The film name na Peter Obi. For the whole film, that's all you they talk. You know that this country, it cannot work on. If you don't do, I was Anambra governor for 8 years. If I'm lying, go and bury. They hail you for the comment section. Awesome acting, son of a legend. Odogwin Eme film. One ne karaka, somebody right. But Peter Obi no marry second wife now.
The thing about Edochie, you know the thing about Edochie, and you know the thing about Edochie. When a man becomes a subject of ridicule and mockery. Now, I'm not saying that comedians cannot take a jab, swipe at, of course, basically that's how it works. You take a jab, swipe at people that are famous, people that are popular, and all of that. And you want to call out some of the things, societal ills or some activities or action or whatever it is that connects to these people. You want to call them out. You want to like say one or two things about them. You want to kind of, you want to just say things sort of about these people. And the part of not marrying second wife, it might not hit home that strong, even though people laughed. But I guess the guy did not want to elaborate on how Edochie went about whatever it is he did, which is basically the major of it all. I'll repeat it times without number. Now, it is not about the polygamy, even though it could be about the polygamy, sort of like, a woman married to you. You guys have been in a relationship. And one day you woke up and you said to yourself, alone, which basically, obviously, that's how it works. It's by yourself alone, not like you and the other person, your significant other. No, it's just one person deciding these things. And they are like, you know what? I think it's time for me to take some steps or take a step. Let me take a step towards a direction. And that direction, well, I'm going to take that step anyway. And you took that step for real. Like you decide to include into your life someone that you never ever had any discussion with. You never had discussion with that person. Like, you know what? I'm going to bring you into my life. I'm going to bring you into my life. You never had discussion. You never said, this is what we are going to do. This is how we want to live our lives. You never said such. You just brought this individual into your life and you expect your significant other to embrace, to accept, and you even get angry. Like Edochie, you get upset, you get angry that they refused to accept, they refused to condone, they refused to be part of your shenanigan. You're angry. You now felt within yourself that the best way to get whatever you want to get is by forcefully, stupidly and stupidly come out publicly to manipulate, to lie, and to say all manner of gibberish. That's basically what Edochie did. That's basically what Edochie did. Edochie started acting strange. He started, kind of making it appear as if this is God's ordained way of life. Like, if you don't do this, and she's supposed to do it. Then he started talking about how prosperous polygamy can make you be. Not until it dawned on him. It dawned on him massively. It dawned on him massively that polygamy cannot in any way make you prosperous per se. That the situation that Edochie is in is caused by him. He created it himself. He made it so. He brought it upon himself. So now he's going through the stress of it, although somehow it seems it's bouncing back. I hope it stays that way forever. because Yul Edochie needs money to take care of, there are things that Yul Edochie needs to take care of. So I'm not going to say Yul Edochie should remain broke and, all of that. I'm not going to say Yul Edochie should remain broke. It is not good for me to say he should remain broke. If he remains broke, there are some kids that are special needs, or a kid that needs daddy to take care of certain things. What would that child do? Like, that child needs help. He needs like some kind of extra things done, that kind of thing. So it is what it is anyway, if you know what I mean. The thing is that it has happened. That's basically what I always refer to, like, it has happened. Everyone must live with the consequences of their action. Yul Edochie is living with the consequence of his own action. He's living with the consequences of it. He cannot pretend. He can't say that life has not been difficult. Life has been terrible. It has been bad. And like I said, it is just recently that it seems certain people decided to have mercy on him. Like, let us not allow this guy to suffer and cry. Let us find something for him. Let's give him something to, like, let him eat. And now I don't have problems with that. Like I said, like, it's okay. Let him also have something to feed upon. If we look at the behavior of Judy Austin, one might be like, okay, you know what, Yul Edochie, you must suffer a bit. Then, some might even say, are you God? Are you God? How dare you say that another human being should suffer? Another human being should go through hell and hardship. Well, you were there when Yul Edochie said 2023 is the best year of his life. The year that he lost his son. It got to a lot of people. They got upset and they said to themselves, this guy, no, this is too much. And I'm totally in support. This is too much. We are human beings. We might not want to judge, pass judgment, but we will judge because we can. That's the truth of it. So there was one other comedian that took a swipe at Yul Edochie, and the comedian referred to Yul Edochie as chicken, as a fowl. Like, you are a chicken, you are a fowl, you are this, you are everything. You are everything useless. Like, for real, like, you are all of that. Why? Because they said Yul Edochie always pride himself like he's a lion of whatever, the way he says he is. I'm lion of this, I'm lion of that. Like, how can a lion give birth to a chicken, to a goat like you? That's because Yul Edochie brought himself publicly and he ridiculed himself. It's not like because he got into polygamy, that's why people are calling him out, as if those that are calling him out do not have their own thing. No, it's just that Yul Edochie, out of all that we've seen, Yul Edochie is one that topped it all. Like, what he did, how he did it, how he came out publicly to be fooling himself. It got on the nerves of a lot of people. They are like, wait. This cannot be true. Like, Yul Edochie, can you just shut up? Can you just, like, keep quiet? Can you, like, stop coming on social media and ranting and telling us and trying to, like, you should spend more time in begging Mary. But then, Oga cannot, because, Oga cannot. It can't. Oga had to kind of be with the pekus that he has to be watering every minute. And even when he lost his son, he could not. Even when he lost his son, he couldn't even act like daddy is supposed to act, Although some people said, what makes you think that they did not find, like, as a family, what makes you think they would not have tried to find out what could have happened to that little boy? Well, whatever it is, it has happened. Like I've always said, and I will continue to say, it has happened. Yul Edochie must live with the consequences of it for the time that he should be living with it. That's the truth of it. He must live with the consequences of it for that period. of time. Then later, maybe something will change and positivity will come into his life.